Hey everybody, Felix Stoffelbaker here. I wanted to make a video because I saw a tweet by Greenpeace USA called "Breaking: Bitcoin uses more energy than some countries. It's resurrecting closed fossil fuel plants and driving climate devastation. Now, we're joining EWG to reduce Bitcoin's energy use by 99.9%. Do you remember when Elon Musk made a tweet that he was looking at other blockchains that would reduce the Bitcoin energy use by 99%? Do you remember people like Dan Larimer talking about how EOS is 99% more efficient than Bitcoin when it comes to climate? I mean, is this stuff starting to make any sort of sense? There is literally a public rollout where everything is being telegraphed what happens and what's coming, but it's not being spoon-fed to you like a baby. And so you look at that and the average person says, yeah, let's just ban Bitcoin because it's using too much energy. It's using as much as some countries, which doesn't make any sense, because if you're trying to actually be conscious of the environment and conscious of the climate, you're going to be thinking in terms of global, because one geographic area obviously can affect the other geographic area regardless of the size. And so you would look at total energy uses for the globe and understand that Bitcoin uses 1/10 of 1% and probably even a fraction of that. And that is so much less than saying it uses a whole country. Even, there's small countries, very tiny countries that are, a couple hundred miles. I mean, you can't say that uses more than, a country like Argentina or something crazy. So if they're actually being serious and honest, they would use the global understanding. But even still, even though Bitcoin only uses less than 1/10 of 1% of all the globe energy, it's mostly using renewables. It's mostly using excess energy, or energy that would be waste, and under fiat money world conditions, using current things, wastes energy. You're able to capture geothermal using volcanoes, and hydrothermal using turbines, and solar using the sun. All these different ways to be able to access this energy that would literally otherwise be just unused. And they're not taking that seriously because they're not having a proper intellectual argument. They're trying to push a narrative with an end goal and trying to basically hammer a square peg into a round hole. And if you hammer it enough, it will go eventually. It's going to be real ugly though, but it'll fit in there. And so you've got basically a public rollout of the EOSIO protocol and blockchain, but you're just setting a foundation for we need this, and describing it in nature, but not actually mentioning it because it's not the right timing. But eventually all the things that are going on politically, all the things that are going on geopolitically, economically, strategically, all the different things are going to coalesce into EOS becoming the global settlement layer for Bitcoin and for every single transaction database and everything that is connected to a transistor. So I'm just putting that out there, and I really don't hear anybody else with this level of connecting the crypto space. Obviously there's people who know so much more, but I don't hear anybody connecting that EOS is tied into all of this. So that's where I think I can connect some dots for somebody who's maybe looking for that last puzzle piece. So I just want to put that out there. Stoffel Baker out.